Hey guys, here's how to update the firmware on your G Series head unit. So here I have the USB with the firmware already on it, and you want to find one of the USBs that come out the back of the head unit. I have mine in my car go into the glove box of my car, and then you want to just find one. I'm using the 3G USB, plug it in, and then you'll see on the head unit itself, it will say that the external storage device has been installed. That means it's recognized the USB. And then you'll get this image, or this pop-up here. You want to just hit start and let it do its thing. So it'll check the firmware, make sure that it's all good. And now it will go through the process of restarting. This can take about 5 to 10 minutes, so you do want to have a little bit of patience, but it's a fairly easy process once you've plugged it in and hit start. So you can see this screen here is part of the updating process. This is how you know that it is working. So we'll be on this for a little bit. These are just some of the checks that it has to do to make sure all the files there, and that it is going to work properly. So just let it do its thing, and it will update on its own. So you can see now that it's switched to a different screen. Not quite sure you can see what it says with the glare, but it says installing system update. So just let that bar fill up. It will do the update process by itself from there. Alright, as you can see, it's finished that process now. This is just the final screen that will pop up before going back to the Vhedia homepage. What you want to be looking for is in the bottom corner here. You'll see it says very soon. Once it's done checking all of the data, you can see here now that it says, please remove update device, device will reboot. Once you've done that, just pull the USB out of the USB port, and then it will boot back up to the Vhedia home screen. You can see now that it's finished booting. We're back to the Vhedia homepage. So this is the updated latest firmware. You can check what firmware you're on by going to settings. That is the CarPlay automatically launching. So you go into settings, and then if you go into software version, you can now see down here, you can see the different versions that it's on, what it's running, and if it's on the latest version.